Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. Welcome back to more Paper Mario. Last time, we cleaned up everything there was to do in the aftermath of Chapter 4. With some messy business in the kitchen. This time, we're gonna be doing our trip around the world, doing side questy things, and starting us off, Rolf! Oh man, yes! Okay. Oh, we gotta talk. All or nothing. If the action command works, attack power +1. If not, it's 0. This is 100 coins, 4 badge points. It's cheaper to equip than a Power Plus, but of course it does have that downside. The reason why I like this badge so much in spite of that is the fact that it's a lot easier to get used to your own attacks than it is getting used to blocking an enemy's attack. As time goes by, you're not gonna be screwing up attacks that often. With enough practice, it just kinda works. Oh, and he's got the third and final FP plus and the third and final HP plus. I think of these two, I value the FP plus a little bit more. We'll equip that, we'll buy that right now. Don't know if I'll equip it, and we'll save this one for a little bit later. Speaking of badges, we are at 22 star pieces, but I know you. You can do better. You can do a lot better. And with my help, how can we lose? Let's go into Toad Town tunnels, because now it has come time for us to hunt for all of those hidden star pieces all throughout the world. And I'll tell you, it's surprisingly quick to get them all. So we're gonna start off in Goomba Village with our I Spy badge. We wanna go, Chuck get yourself a girl who screams for you like I scream for Chuck Quizmo, man! I get so excited every time I see him, and I'm just gonna grind for him later if I don't see him, so I don't know why. What appears when you hit the whack of living him out rugged? Heart, mushroom, or bump. Here's your star piece! 1 out of many. Which is also the slogan of my country, which is really weird. Our first star piece of the day is a cute one. This is where we came down from Bowser's Castle and where this whole thing got started. In this back alley of Goomba Village where we got that repel gel a little bit ago, that was a blind guess. Check every screen of the above ground in Toad Town. Another blind guess. I want to talk to you. Hello, Mario. Do you happen to know the owner of the badge shop that recently opened? Rolf? I met that Rolf in a different town a long time ago. Back then, he was selling rare foods, not badges. I recall that he had a beautiful wife at the time. They worked so hard together to build a business up from nothing in that town. His wife doesn't seem to be here in Toad Town, though. I wonder what happened. That's sad. The town he's referring to might actually be Rogueport, the town that Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door takes place in, as Rolf is the only one of those dogs that we see over the course of Paper Mario 1, but in Rogueport they're all over the place and are among the regular townspeople. Just to the west of Toad Town, in the same place as Goomba King's Castle, and I'll tell you my butt luck ran out because it took me at least 15 poundings to find that. Furthering my whole wanting to use every badge thingy, I have equipped spin attack and first attack for this. There was a honey syrup there this whole time and I never found it. Huh. I'll ditch that and eat it, I guess. I do need it. No, go away. Go away. I'll get to the thing in a second, I promise. Thank you. These could be used to just get away from a fight that I accidentally get into. There it is, first try. 1 unpleasant path, 2 unpleasant path, and now we're done with pleasant path. Koopa Village. A place that I could stand to spend a little less time in, to be perfectly honest with you. Dry Outpost has some that I think I've already collected, to be honest with you. Yep. Dry Desert has some. Calm down, put down your complaint box. It's just the trail that has them. No other segment of this godforsaken place does. In this room, right in front of this thing, I bet. Yep. Catching on to their language. Before you go wandering around the place because it wasn't mentioned in this video, Mount Rugged has no such thing in it anywhere. And there's one that we already got located in Gusty Gulch. Do we have to go spend time with Granddad again? That's every star piece hidden throughout the world that I wanted to grab. So, hey, you still haven't found, oh wait, what did you want again? He wants, oh, one of Tasty's nutty cakes, right. I happen to have one of those prepared in my storage. Give me just a moment. I don't actually have it. Back to the toy box with me. Other than lemons, what fruit drops and hit a tree in the desert oasis? Lime. Those others are real items in the games. That's kind of clever. I love how his just going like, ah, as she claps. Oh, and she waves when he fades out. I never noticed that before. All the little things that are animated, so good. It turns out, no, it's just cooking the goom nut by itself. Yes, I made another big cookie because I combined it with the cake mix, thinking, oh, it's a cake, it needs that. Nope, I had this earlier. I love the look of this item, by the way. It's so delicious. Despite it being such a low resolution sprite, they captured it perfectly. It looks like a Nutella cake or something. I would love to eat this. Chaquismo, I went into the wrong pipe and here you are. Just doing everything wrong today, yet it's working out for me. What is the name of the strange person in Toad Town who can increase Mario's status? Rat Sheepa, Dishonest, or Chet Rippo. I love that, Dishonest. Today is my lucky day. We're making up for all those spells and then some. Damn, dude. What ability does Bombette frequently use? Sing, dance, or bomb? I mean, all of these are a riot at parties, but bomb. Always check. You never know when the eyeless zombie worm who forces quiz questions on you might be watching you from the foreground. Bouncing bob-bombs, I owe you big time, Mario. Oh, this is heavenly. I'm nutty for this cake. Keep that to yourself. Oh, you don't have to be so polite, young feller. Take this 1 coin. And yep, I bet you do have more favors for us. I must tell you, there's quite a racket coming from next door. It's far too loud. Say, you and Cooper are friends, no? Well, it's his house, and he should keep his kids from raising a ruckus. I can't sleep with all the noise. Can you go over there and complain for me? Just tell him to put a lid on it. Go as soon as you can. I'm at the end of my rope. Tell them they me when they quiet down. I have your word. It's so stereotypical, old man. On my 18th birthday, there were kids bouncing a ball against the wall of my bedroom from outside, and I went outside half asleep yelling at them to get off my lawn in my underwear. Yeah, that was sure a sign that I was now officially an adult. Oh, Bombette! Shut up, shut up, shut up! The neighbors are starting to complain about your noise. Quit your belly aching! Oh, Bombette, please don't say that, please! Don't you care how I feel? Oh, shut up, enough already. Stop brooding over her. Cooper says nothing about this conflict at all. He just is not allowed to get much development, I guess. Oh, Bombette! Because Bombette gets even less than he does, and it's her turn. You be quiet now. It's no use yelling my name. I'm off on an adventure, doing very important things. I have enough to think about without your puppy love. And besides, you're not my type. I told you that before, so calm down before you blow a fuse. Bombette! Oh, don't! Ooh, you made her angry. I feel bad for you, but man, you talk way too much. You need to play it cool or she'll never like you at all. I'm sure she'll come around one of these days if you can just... Bombette, oh don't. It's like a soap opera or something. I still love that how Bombette gets more of a role in maintaining Cooper's house. That's twice now that she's had an interaction when Cooper didn't in his own house. Gallivant and groove, guys! You're a man, Mario. Amazing, stunning! Finally, some peace and quiet. Did those punks make a fuss? Now I can finally go back to sweet dreamland. You're a stand-up guy for doing this old Koopa so many favors. Sorry. I'm in shock over the fact that he's actually giving us something good. 3-star pieces! Oh, what luck. You came at the perfect time. Oh, wait, people say I'm cheating. Whoa. Wait, what? Who was doing what? Oh, what luck. Doing me another favor. I was not mashing through that. I just did it once. I've been hearing people recently, apparently I'm not so popular. People are actually saying I'm cheap. The nerve. A long time ago, I used to be like you, and then, you know, but can you believe, so I said, and then, you know, completely unfair and so very rude despite my, and finally, hey, are you listening to me? Well, the upshot is I don't really need any help, except, you know, all those boos living in Boo Mansion. No, Boo's Mansion. Well, one of them has an old photo of mine. So, well, I'd like you to ask them if they give it back. And if you don't mind, could you hurry up about it? I promise you'll go. Bye. Oh! Hey, what can a Boo do for you? An errand for Koopacoot, huh? Too bad for you. Koopacoot's been known to use people, you know. Yeah, I know. His motto is, if it moves, use it until it drops. He got in a couple fights over his personality way back when. After one really bad one, he started traveling a lot. There's a photo of us from back when he passed through these parts. Take this and say hello to Koopacoot for me. How fitting that his friends are dead. Is this a picture of a young Koopacoot? He wants this. He still looks pretty old in it. Oh, whoa, that face is terrifying. Wow. Great clumping clubbers. I'm in awe of you, Mario. Oh, the days of my youth, just look at me there, so young and vibrant. I was known to ladies, Koopa. You know, there was this utterly gorgeous, lovely, the passion, maddening as fast as I am. I never look back. Anyway, enough of that. Take this as a token of my thanks. Oh, you know to be so polite, young fella. Take this. 1 coin. Well, that's about how much I'd pay for a photo of you, so I can't really say we're in too differing of an opinion there. I really haven't had a tasty meal in a Goomba's age. Miss Tasty's Koopasta would really hit the spot right now. Could you head to Toad Town and have her whip up a batch? Can you hear my belly grumble? I'm ravenous. Please hurry up. Don't let me starve. To make Koopasta, the finest chef and lady in all of the land, requires naught but a Koopa leaf. And a dried pasta from Dry Outpost. This was why I skipped over making this before when we were showing all the recipes. Pop. Right into his mouth. Plummetin' Paragoombas! That's sad. This looks simply delicious. I swear nobody should cook dishes, this dish besides Tasty. She's perfected the recipe. Here's a little token of my gratitude. A token is right. Nice weather we're having, and you can't think of anything else. How lucky for, you. That you're having a good life. Chuck Quizmo, buddy. I guess I don't freak out at you every time. What does Gourmet Guy like? Cooper? I mean, there's not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's cake. Now we want to go to the house with the radio and hear the song they're playing on the radio information station. But seriously, folks, ta-da-da-dum! Attention listeners, because here's your big chance to win. Anyone who takes a nutty cake to the front of Dry Ruins will will be in the running for a valuable prize. Look for an eccentric-looking toad hanging out in front of Dry Ruins. Give the nutty cake to him. Time is tight and the clock is ticking. Hurry up, everyone. Let the game begin. It's kind of sad that a radio talk show host has found Dry Ruins before Colorado did. I'm just saying. The man still hasn't been there. He gave up, remember? I thought while we were traveling there and doing a side quest in Dry Outpost and all that, I would tell you that there were some unused letters at some point in development. There was going to be a letter to the Toad lyricist in Dry Outpost, according to some unused items. And he also has 6 unused letters present in the Japanese version's code that were not translated into English. They were a letter to Tenba, who we don't know who that would have been, a letter to Snow Country, a letter to Radio. See what I mean about this being more relevant to this than it would seem at first glance? A letter to Traveler 2, and a letter to Boo 3. Yeah, just let that soak in a little bit, just how strange this all is. Is Dry Ruins is around here somewhere, ain't it? Yes, it is. Hello, I'm the Toad in the trading event. How are you? Did you bring the item? Yes, I did. I got the goods, giving you an edible out here in the middle of the desert. is an item for today. Maple Super. Use it wisely. See you again at the next trading event. Pop. He's a chuckster. That's what we're gonna be doing next. It's easy to get Chuck Quizmo's remaining questions. I think we got dang near all of them, so we'll just finish them off. Who was the second companion to join your team? Cooper. I could never forget my boy. I've been using him so much. He's been so good to me. Who tried to steal coins from you in the desert? $1, Bob. What is the name of the star spirit who can use Starstorm? The one you know best. Scholar. I've seen some fan hacks that are meant to be brutal difficulty, and they even make the Chuck Quizmo questions brutal, like, what's the third house from the right roof color in Koopa Village and stuff like that. What are addressed to your companions and sent to the post office? Letters, bro. I don't even know what a handbill is. Is that like a British thing or something? Among the following, which building is not in Toad Town? The mayor's house. What kind of book did Gourmet Guy drop? Toilet Atlas. And that's all of them. He had a total of 44 questions for us to answer up to this point. So now, we're going to Shooting Star Summit. Up at the summit itself should be, yep, there's a hidden panel around here somewhere. No, I won't be right back. Enjoy this music. That's in order. Was it so bad having a space of nothing? Remember to do nothing sometimes, especially if you got this song playing while you're doing it. Nothing out here in front of the house of the two siblings? Okay. Do you have anything new to say? Ah, my, hello there, Mario. This spot is a little tight. Nope, nothing new, okay. I've got several ideas for badges that we could pick up from Little Merlot. I'm pretty excited to see what we get today. We have 45 badges. So starting off, if you have not purchased Zap Tap by this point, I would highly recommend it. Gonna come in real handy with the adventures that we're about to have. I think I'm gonna buy Happy Heart. I won't be using this one right away, but I'll take it. And with us getting more HP and attack power, I think HP Drain makes sense to get for the very first time. This badge starts out terrible, like I said, but this is right around the time where I feel like it starts getting good. That is all of the preparations out of the way. Yeah, short time this time, wasn't it? Well, short for you. It was actually a few hours for me to do all this cooking and stuff, but you know. That's why editing's a good thing. Next time on Paper Mario, we set out for the port and for New Adventure Ho. See you guys then.